It has been a really, really hard week. I thought last week was bad, and I think that inadvertently somehow made this week even worse. My week started off bad on Monday morning because I saw something I was probably not supposed to see. And I felt like every bit of progress that I had made was completely gone, and I was back at square one, and I spent the whole day crying. The entire day. Pretty sure I flunked my quiz that I had that day because I learned information that I shouldn't have known, and it really messed me up. There's one thing that I hate, and it is letting my emotions affect my academics, because I think it's really stupid. Like, I'm kind of that person that'll like put off their mental health for the sake of academics and be like, I'll take a mental health day after this exam or after this quiz or after this set of exams. And then I eventually just never take a mental health day and never take a day to myself. Or on the reverse side, I will put aside all of my academics for like a weekend, and I will just stay in bed and not move for like 3 days, which neither of those is good. I should probably find a balance. But one thing about me is I can't find a balance anywhere ever. It's always one or the other with me. And so that messed me up big time. Still messing me up pretty bad. I feel like I'm in a very horrible headspace, if I'm being honest. It's not good. I spend every day crying. Today was the first day in I think like a week and a half that I put on makeup. And it was specifically so that I wouldn't cry, because I know when I put on makeup, I try everything in my power not to cry, at least until the end of the day, so that the makeup gets some use out of it. I don't know, it's been really, really tough, honestly. I haven't had an appetite, lost weight like crazy. I just haven't been in the mood to be alone, haven't been in the mood to be around people. It feels like all of my mind space is taken up by stupid, silly things that I wasn't even supposed to know in the first place. I'm nosy. I'll say that. It's literally my fault, and it always is. And I feel like that one BoJack Horseman episode where Todd is like, you can't keep doing shitty things and then feeling bad about yourself, because I literally did this to myself, and it's all my fault that I feel this way. So I shouldn't even feel bad for feeling this way. I should just feel the feeling as fast as I can so it's gone. But it hasn't been gone for like 4 or 5 days. So I'm not doing good. Really not doing good. It's like really, really bad, and I think it's getting to the point where other people are noticing that it's getting bad. And I can't keep playing it off and being like, I'm fine, I'm just tired. Like, I'm always tired, you know, this is clearly different, we can all tell. Because what happens is I become really clingy and avoidant at the same time, which is really weird. What I've noticed is, the thing is, I don't want to be around myself. So I try to find anything and everything that will distract me, because I can't be in my room, because there's reminders everywhere I turn. And I can't be outside because there's reminders everywhere, because everything is a reminder of everything that's ever happened to me. Genuinely, everything is a reminder of everything that has ever happened to me in the past like 3 years. And I feel like I just need to get out. I just feel like I need to leave, but I can't, because I'm broke and I'm stuck here, and it is what it is. And I know the feeling will pass. But can it pass any quicker? Any quicker, please. Like, I'm begging. I am begging. I said like the past 4 or 5 days. It's literally been like 2 days, but I'm still feeling shitty. So who's surprised? It's the past 3 days have felt like 2 weeks. I've lost all track of time. I've lost all motivation to do anything but that's nothing new. You know, I've never had motivation to do anything in the first place. I just do things because I have to do them. And then I won't do anything past that because I don't want to do anything past that because I don't want to do anything ever. And this especially has been putting me back in that mood where I don't want to do anything. I don't really want to leave my bed, but I also don't want to be in my room. I don't want to be in my bed. And it's one of those things where I feel like I wish I could just start over somewhere new. Completely new, where I don't know anybody, I don't know anything, I don't know anyone, so I can just be me again. Because I feel like I run away from my problems a lot. Whenever there's problems, I always have the urge to just push it aside and deal with it later. But there's never really a later, and nothing ever gets resolved. And I think that is the root of all of my issues. Should probably do something about that. Probably won't, honestly, because I like to see myself as someone who is flawless and issueless, and actually none of my issues are real issues, even though they are very real and affect everything I do in my life all the time. And they've affected every decision I've ever made and every person I've ever met, and I feel like I am just this horrible force that nobody wants to interact with, nobody wants to talk with, nobody wants to be friends with, which I know isn't true, because I have friends, and I talk to people when I need to, but it's just that feeling. It's been a feeling that I've been dealing with a lot for the past couple weeks, actually, where I kind of just feel like everyone and everything hates me, and it's a feeling that I hope passes soon, because I really hate feeling like everybody hates me. Like, it puts me in a bad mood, and it makes me feel paranoid all the time, and it makes me feel annoyed when I'm doing literally the very least and just being like, hey, do you want to hang out? Doesn't have to be today, could be next week. Just, do you want to hang out with me in general? And even that makes me feel like I'm like an actually horrible, terrible person. And even worse is when I have to like talk business with someone for business things, and I feel like I'm actually the biggest burden on the planet. And I know that this is not like a unique feeling. This is something that everybody goes through. So I know I shouldn't feel like shitty about it. But I do. Because I feel shitty about everything. That's just the kick that I've been on lately. I've just not been feeling awesome. I've been learning a lot of things that I probably was never meant to know and would probably be really happy living in my own little blissful wonderland in my head where everything is amazing and everything is romantic, but that's not real life. And as much as I try to, I can't spend 24 hours in my own brain. That's all I have to say. Not too awesome. Hopefully things will be awesome next week. Every time I say that though, it gets worse. So ugh.